Hi, this is Neeraj Jaswal and welcome to this episode. In this episode, you are going to learn more about the image element. So to showcase that, I'll need an image. So I'm going to just drag a image to the sprites folder. One other thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this to a 9-piece image so that I can use it with slice. So to do that, I'll need to go to the select the image and then click on the sprite editor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some borders. So let me do it. I'll add border of 32, 32, 32 and 32. As you can see, this is how the border is being added. I'll save it, apply, just close it. Now this image has become a 9-piece image with border and it can be used with our image UI element, and we are going to use it for slice type. I'll show you how. So let me do it. I'll add a UI image to the canvas. This is the UI image which has been added. As you can see, the component which has been added in the inspector here. I'll set this image as the source image. So because this is a 9-point image, or rather 9-piece image, you can see how it is changing. Now this is the where basically you can change the color. Right now it is white. If you want, you can change the color to reddish, and as you can see the effects out here. I'll just keep it as white. Most of the time you are going to keep it, if you are using an image, you will just want to keep it as it is, and just close it. You can add material also, the materials which are available, or if you have some special material which you want for gradients or something, you can use it, like this one. Don't want to use it for this one, so I'll just leave it like that, but if you have, you can use it. Another thing is the image type. Now right now it is basically sliced. I am using 9-piece image, and you can see how it is getting sliced. If you don't want to be fill center, you can just fill the basically the borders here. Now if I want to keep it as simple, it is just as it is. It's filling up basically just a normal, it takes up the size of the rectangle, rect transform, and if you want, you can preserve the aspect. Next is tiled. What tile will do is basically it will fill up. Now because this is 9-piece image, it is filling up like this. If you don't want it this way, you can just use some image which is basically not 9-piece. So if you want, you can, as we have changed the border of this, you can just remove the bordering. So this is basically the way it works with the tiled image. Next is filled. Again, this is the way it is filling. Now how exactly the filled image type works is, it has got several options. Now right now, as you can see, I am preserving the aspect. If I don't preserve, it will fill the full rect transform. I'll just preserve the aspect ratio here. Now there are some options which had been given which you can use. For example, this is radial 360 and origin is bottom. So here, this can be very useful if you want to show some pizzas and like animations for pizzas or something like that. It will be very much useful. If it is from right, this is how it affects. Now if I choose radial 180, it starts from bottom. Then this is radial 90. As you can see, by default it chooses bottom left, but you can, there are other options which will be there. Now vertical, it will go from top to bottom. Then horizontal. All these things you can do without reserving the aspect also. So you can change it through the script as well and use it as per your needs. So this is how basically you can set the image and utilize it for your purpose in the application. It's very much useful in the UI applications. You have more control over the UI image compared to normal any other applications. It has got lot many features even if you are going for a 3D games, but for now, for I think this is more than enough for the any for non-gaming apps. So that's all in this episode. I'll see you in the next episode. So keep rocking and happy coding.